Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Patrick Beverley. LeBron James is out there.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. You put a little extra on that one.
Sabonis kicks to Fox. Drives to the hoop. Wide open look here for Murray. No good on the triple. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And they've increased their percentage quite a bit since last season, guys.
Schroeder against Fox. Back to Herter. Sabonis' screen on Beverley. Here's Herter. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Schroeder finds James. Kicks it out to Schroeder from downtown. Good work defensively by Fox. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Tries from 10, and the rejection by James.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that play.
And LeBron throws it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And here is Fox. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Shoots over Schroeder. Fox, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Nice shot by James. James has got 8 points.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Sabonis against Bryant. Sabonis, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume. That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
LeBron dishes to Bryant. Makes it off the glass.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. It's a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
Yeah, and they picked up the win in their last game against this club, and really it was a parade to the free throw line.
Yeah, did a really good job of drawing foul after foul. Very physical and rugged in how they perform. And it paid off.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. playing as a team so crucial. Let's see the NBA's best. Fifth best, the Kings.
And a team that shares the ball will create opportunities for the right player to score.
Here's Mitchell. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Westbrook with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Westbrook passes to Reeves, and the shot goes down.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
First personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initial, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes. Well, there's no question this team can shoot the ball. That's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other. And then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Russell Westbrook.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Over in the corner, Brown. There's the drive, and Brown throws it down hard.
When you play with Westbrook, you've got to be ready now. This guy is always looking to pick up an assist.
Mitchell looking it over. Now, here's Monk. He's guarded closer. Good work there as it goes.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
To the left side wing. Back to Westbrook. And he converts the layup.
Westbrook's so good at maintaining control, even though he plays at high speed and with great aggressiveness.
The Kings trail by 9. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Monk, guarded closer. On the wing, Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Russell Westbrook.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
We've seen some obvious improvement in his free throw shooting since last year.
5 seconds left here in the opening quarter. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer, and they pick up 2. James has got 10 points.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers lead by 9. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Please give a big round of applause for your team.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Okpala in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Back to Schroeder. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's LeBron with the drive. Here's Bryant. Rebound by Murray.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Fox kicks to Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Murray. The three. The shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. LeBron passes to Bryant. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
And let's check out stats for James. The past month has been surreal. Averaging 33 points a game, 7 assists and 7 rebounds. You can't understate his impact on the backboards.
Right. I mean, that's where he's one of the best in the business. Hard to outfight him on the glass.
Sacramento making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Beverly the pass to LeBron. And James throws it down.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, but I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
The Kings trail by 6. Murray the pass to Herter. Over to the wing. The wide open look here for Fox. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
Nice feed, just like his dad. Sabonis is an excellent passing big man. The passing gene was passed on.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Monk's checked in for the Kings. And here's Barnes for 3. And they'll get another chance. Fox against Beverly. Pass to Herter. Fires the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron James on the wing. Covered by Barnes. It's Beverly on the wing. Barnes against James. Count the basket. James has got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Timeout called by the Kings. Some changes for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Terrence Davis comes in for Kevin Herter. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Fox. And Sacramento has possession. Outside, Davis. Monk, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Kings. Los Angeles leading by 11. Reeves the pass to Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Trey Lyles checked in for Harrison Barnes. Here's Westbrook with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Westbrook's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Monk for 3, sinks the three-pointer.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
Brown dishes to Westbrook. Jones against Holmes. And Jones steams it in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
On the wing, Mitchell. There's the pass to Lyles. And here's Davis for 3. And Westbrook pulls it down.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Jones. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And here's Davis for 3. And Jones pulls it down. Brown outside. Again, Los Angeles.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He got the double digits for the quarter with 10. Points total. Right back after this break.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Their efficiency on offense jumping off the charts in the first half. They've been focused on getting quality looks, and they're shooting a high percentage because of it.
No question they put themselves in a great position right now.
Okay, time to discuss the first half of this one. Specifically, which guys are leading the charge for their teams?
2 guys clearly battling for the spot, both putting on a show.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. They've got LeBron James, Patrick Beverley out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Thomas Bryant, and it's Walker in at the small forward. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. It's an 18-point game. Over in the corner, Barnes. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 3rd assist on the night. Los Angeles leading by 15. LeBron outside, shakes him, sweet move.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard number.
LeBron James drills them both.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And he gets it to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Herter finds Fox. Here's Murray. Clock at 6. Barnes outside. Takes a 3. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got his 5th rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Fox hits them both. Lakers leading by 17. Here's Westbrook. Lays it up off the glass. Westbrook's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Inside, it's stolen by Jones. Here's Reeves, and that one goes long.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Sacramento moving it around. Outside for Murray. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Fox passes to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
To the middle, here's Gabriel, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
The Kings trail by 21.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Fox finds Murray. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Barnes. The three-pointer is right on target. Barnes has got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, Barnes is a good shooter from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's dangerous from out there.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And they're in the top half of the league in assists. Could they do more? Sure, but they're putting in some effort.
And here is Los Angeles now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
In the corner, it's Monk. No good from outside.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
LeBron passes to Beverly, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Beverly's got his first points of the game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Schroeder dishes to Bryant. Davis surveying the floor. In the corner, it's Monk. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Patrick Beverley. How last month turned out for him? He's getting around 8 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Holmes can't get it to go in. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. They lead, but it just pounded in! Pounded in!
Goodness. Oh! Woo-wee. How about that?
23 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Mitchell. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. In for your Kings.
15 seconds left to play in the third. Mitchell with it. Here's the floater, and he's able to get it back. And so it's Los Angeles, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Alex Len out there with Lyons. And it's Okpala in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Brown the pass to Reeves. 6 to shoot. From deep. That one doesn't go. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Now, here's Monk. Defense right on him. Outside, Jones. Here's Reeves, covered by Mitchell. Reeves the pass to Westbrook. Oh, and here comes Monk all alone. And then Monk with the dunk.
You know, nobody's ever questioned Monk's talent. I mean, there he takes care of business at both ends.
Here's Reeves, right side Jones. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Reeves. Here's Gabriel. And that one is hammered home.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Monk for 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Feeds to Brown. It's stolen by Monk. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Off target with his three.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. Really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Here's Herter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
Murray against James. Bryant with a screen for LeBron. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Back to LeBron. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Herter.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Took him no time at all on that one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
LeBron up top. He's covered by Murray. Here's Schroeder. Los Angeles with another miss. Now the Kings with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, I like the way Fox uses his wiry frame there. I mean, even when he's getting knocked around and jostled about, he maintains control and still gets the job done.
Los Angeles calls timeout. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Schroeder. And it's off from three-point range. The Kings trail by 15. Barnes down low. Defended by Beverly. Barnes can't get it to go.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And Walker kicks to LeBron. The kick out to Walker. Shoots the three. Hits it from three-point range. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Now here's Herter, defended by Beverly. Murray against James. Shot clock at 5. Fox passes to Barnes. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lakers leading by 18.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for Los Angeles.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense will force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And tonight, they take their first game of this highly charged 4-game season series. Now, 1 game remaining on the year to try and even things up against the Kings.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Out of bounds. Still Kings ball.
Here's Holmes. Outside, Davis. Just 5 on the clock.
The nastiness, the edge, the tenacity, the ferocity that Beverly plays with, really admirable.
Down low. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by James. And the Lakers lead by 20.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Here's Okpala. Yep, it counts.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. James, a screen on Mitchell. Schroeder dishes to LeBron, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
He's off on the first.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Mitchell. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.